So why is it that girls are always being blamed for being wishy-washy when the guys do it just as much, if not more, than females do it?
Guys are never wishy-washy.
Okay, so because they're never wishy-washy, I'm gonna give you a couple examples of how Bart is never wishy-washy, okay?
Okay. Let's
So,
hear it.
last week, we were coming from our place, we're driving to work. Every morning, we always work out at the gym, right? So we were already pretty tired and our day hadn't even started yet, right? So I was like, hey babe, can we drive to McDonald's and can we get some coffee? Because their coffee's pretty bomb there actually. So he's like, all right, cool, I'll get it. And then I was like, oh, are we gonna get the huge? And the huge consists of, iced black coffee and then, just regular iced coffee for
With
me.
extra ice.
Extra ice, right. So I was like, are we gonna get the huge? She's like, no, actually, I don't want any coffee, right? Immediately, I was like, in my head, I was like, shit, I already know he's gonna be drinking my coffee. And I'm like, babe, are you sure you don't want any coffee? I'm like, we're gonna be working quite a bit and, we're both pretty tired. He's like, no, actually, I'm good. I'm like, are you sure? So I asked him twice. He says,
I was sure.
Fine.
I was super energetic. I was well rested. I didn't need no coffee.
Okay, so he didn't need no coffee. So I was like, all right, cool. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm just thinking about this way too much. All right, cool. I get my coffee. Our office from that McDonald's is no more than 3 minutes away. We get to the office. I finally settle down and into my desk. I have all my stuff ready to go. I'm ready to work. I set my coffee down. Literally 10 seconds later, this fool walks out of his office onto my desk and starts drinking my coffee. And I'm like, what the hell? I thought you didn't want any coffee. And then he goes, I don't know, I changed my mind now. I'm like, what the hell? Why didn't you just, I'm like, fuck. I knew that you were gonna do this to me because you always do this to me. You always say you don't want something and then when I get it, it's like, boop, 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 boop. I'm like, what are you doing? I thought you didn't want it.
It's your fault.
Why is it my fault?
It's your fault because I'm over there working, super concentrating on my work, and out of the corner of my eye, I see like drinking this coffee, slow motion. I see the droplets of water running down the side of the cup. You're shooting a McDonald's commercial right outside of my office.
First of all, you can't even see me from outside of your office.
There's a window right there.
You can't see. You are perfectly framed up in that piece of, it's like a pole looking thing where you literally have to do this or you have to do this to see me.
I heard the ice shaking inside. When you pick up something with a lot of ice, you pick it up and you can hear it. And I was like, oh, what's that? And then that's when I looked. And then I was like, oh, look at that coffee.
No, you're always so wishy-washy all the time.
No, but that was your fault.
And I got so good and so used to your wishy-washiness that now I know to get doubles of things whenever you say you don't want it. So if I go and I get like, there's like this Asian like pastry place by Elac where we live close to, and he'll say, I don't want any of the pastry stuff. I don't want any of the breads. Just get me an orange juice. And I'm like, all right. So I get this like hot dog bread bun looking thing, totally freaking delicious. And I like, as soon as I pick it up, I'm just like, oh shit. I already know, because it's only this big. And I'm like, I already know babe's gonna want one. And if he takes a bite, he never takes a nibble to taste it. He'll eat like as much as he can stuff into his mouth, leaving like a quarter of the bread left for me. So I'm just like, oh fuck, okay.
That's how you gotta take, your mouth was built to take mouth-sized bites. So every time you take a bite, whatever food or pizza you're putting in your mouth, it has to touch the back of your throat before you can bite down.
No, that's so mean to the person that's sharing with you.
No, you take the hot dog and you go, aww. Or you take what's left and you give it to them.
Dude, that's horrible. That's not sharing. Anyway, so I'm at this bakery, right? And I'm like, oh, I already know this fool so well that if I just give him his stupid orange juice and I'm eating my yummy hot dog bun thingamajigger, then I know this fool's creepy fingers are gonna be like, whoop, and try to take it from me. So I get 2. I don't tell him that I have the second one because I just want to test out my theory. And then, sure enough, as I'm eating it, he's like, "Ooh," and I'm like, just keep it. And then like from the bag, I'm like, all right, cool. I have my backup, and I eat it
That's why I knew you had to. I knew it. I knew she had to, and she was gonna waste money if I didn't help her eat it, because I knew you always buy extra stuff for no reason. I tell you, don't waste your money, but you buy extra stuff.
It's not for no reason. I never ever did that before. My life was so simple before you. I didn't have to think about hiding my dinner. I didn't have to think about
What do you
moving.
mean hiding your dinner?
Yes. Okay, so another thing. This is not really wishy-washy, but he always steals my food. When he says he's full or he didn't want it, what's your rule of thumb? If my fork isn't touching my plate, then you assume that I no longer want my food, so you're eating my food.
Everyone knows that rule. That's restaurant rules. That's old school.
No, it's not.
No, that's old school second grade rules.
It's not.
Everyone knows that as soon as your significant other, because this doesn't apply to homies or your parents or other family, only your girlfriend or boyfriend,
Well, we're
if they're
so lucky.
eating, and as soon as they put the fork or whatever utensil down, it's free game.
No, it's
You can pick
not.
up the fork immediately because you're taking a break.
No, and you know
need
what
help.
sucks? I feel like I'm such an animal and savage because I'm hungry, you know what I mean?
Then why would you
like,
put the fork down?
It takes a lot to have this big body moving all the time. It takes a lot of food, right?
Then why would you put the fork down? Why would you take a break?
I need to breathe. I need to chew. I don't just put it in my mouth and then just swallow.
No, if you go use the bathroom when you come back, it's gonna be gone.
And it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
But anyway, back on the topic at hand.
Okay.
You always claim that I'm wishy-washy, that I'm indecisive, or that I make a decision and last minute I split on this decision when it's like you do the exact same thing to me all the time.
But that's because you tantalize me. Of course, if you're like, hey.
How dare you
No.
blame me?
No, of course, if you just took a mean shit and you took poo-poo and you rubbed it all over your body, you go, you wanna have sex right now? I'm like, ugh, hell no. But then if you get all sexy and you're like standing on the corner of the door and you're like, hey,
With shit all over me?
do you wanna have sex? And you look all sexy and you cleaned all that shit off, of course I wanna have sex. It's different. You can't ask me for a drink and then later drink it like it's so delicious, like it was so refreshing.
All right, if you guys haven't watched his video, you guys should definitely check it out because he puts me on blast about how I'm wishy-washy.
'Cause you are.
But how is what I do different from what you do?
Okay, what you did was you made up your mind completely and I asked every single other perspective that might sway your mind and you said nope to everything. I'm like, all right, so she's 100, 1,000%. And then we follow you and we go do your thing. That's what, and then right when we're right in front of the place, then you're like,
And then out of the door that I closed to give him his space and just quiet time so he's comfortable,
Go rest.
I hear, Mama Bear! And I'm like, yes, babe? Mama Bear, it's so lonely over here. And I'm like,
sure.